So I went to jail for a felony,
Okay.
and I tried to get rid of it off my record.
All of those like cookie cutter things that they say, like, oh, you can get it
Yeah,
expunged and all that.
and
It wasn't the
it
case.
wasn't, a lot of stuff was not happening.
Okay.
So I knew I had to deal with that and I had to live my life like that.
Mhm.
So with that being said, I can only work certain jobs. I can only work jobs that would not require a lot of pay.
Of
You
course.
know, smaller companies, not too much these big corporations. And my degree was,
Obsolete.
yeah, I'm an accounting and I'm a numbers person.
Mm.
So using my experience and knowledge because of my background, I couldn't get a job like that. Because I
Right.
can't, they was like,
Automatic.
you can't mess with our money.
Yeah, you automatically disqualified. It was like, who?
No, that's what led me to like, okay, it's something more for me here.
Because a lot of people that would get in that state of things would settle or they would accept what society says is for them now. When did you decide like entrepreneurship is my only way out from here?
That was back in, I'm going to tell you the year. It was 2007.
Okay.
2007. I was working for a company that was a woman-owned company,
Okay.
and she had government contract. It was a manufacturing company, and they made products for the military. So that's how I knew about getting contracts. So I'm like, what can I do to get contracts? So I'm like, what am I good at? That's kind of like, what can I do to get out of this? I was good with numbers. I have my degree in accounting. So I started a tax office.
So if you are a felon, there are no restrictions on you starting a business.
No.
Most of the restrictions come when you are trying to work for a business.
And that's why I knew, because it was limitless what I can do because of my background. I couldn't go any further in my career. I couldn't go to, making six figures. So I knew I had to do it for myself. So I started my business. I started a tax office and I started that in 2009.